çok güzel diyorlar. Tübeklerine 80 gibi bir oy almış. Hani dedim var demek ki oyunda bir şeyler. 3,5 liraysa ver abi, 3,5 liradan ne olacak dedim. Ki ben 3,5 lira vermedim. Trilojiyi aldım. 7 lira verdim. Tavsiye ederim 3 oyunu birden alın. 7 lirayken. Yani kolay kolay bulamazsınız gençler. Böyle güzel oyunları tahminimce ki güzeldir yani. Bakacağız, göreceğiz. Geçelim oyuna.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, a kingdom was prospering. But peace could only last so long. The old king died. With no descendant to the throne, the kingdom fell into chaos. Lust for power blinded warriors and wizards alike. New kings emerged, only to fall the next day. But the madness of men would soon be overshadowed by a far greater evil. The magic that once gave life and good fortune had transformed into something sinister. One by one, grave by grave, the dead began to rise, feeding off the energy that grew stronger with each passing night. Fear spread throughout the kingdom, and it was soon abandoned. But something was about to happen that would change the course of history.
Tarihin akışını
On the
değiştirecek bir şey
outskirts
olacak.
of the kingdom,
Güzel.
near the Astral Academy, a thief carried out her cunning plan. She had learned of an ancient object of tremendous value. The Astral Academy, left to rot in the face of the terrible enemy, had no one to keep the treasure safe. The time was right.
Evet, başka bir şey yokmuş. Şu an giriş güzel, hikaye bence güzel. Başladı şu anda. Şurada 3 tane karakter görüyoruz. Astral Akademili falan filan. Bakalım başlayalım.
Everything was perfect. She had made her way to the castle and would soon lay her hands on the treasures she so desired.
Zıplarız hocam. Hop aşağı düştük. Hoş. Bir şey yokmuş. Çük. İyi zıplıyor ha. Hakkı var, iyi zıplıyor. Ki grafikler bence 3 liraya göre yine çok hoş. İyiymiş. Bu da saatimiz güzelmiş. Hocam. Sen beni mi öldürmeye çalışıyorsun hocam? Yemezler. Bir kere bu tarafta düştü, orada düşmeyeceğini. Çakallar. Sallanıyor bak. Gördünüz değil mi sallanış?
The gentle moon smiled at the thief as she made her way towards the shrine of ancient treasure. Strangely, the protective charms around the shrine allowed her to enter unharmed.
Aç bakayım sandığı.
As the thief lay her hand on the treasure, she had a tingling sensation.
Tingling. Karıncalanma.
The thief would soon discover that fate had taken hold of her. Unknown to the thief, a wizard was just waking up.
Büyücü
The
senin
wizard had taken a look
koca
in the
götü büyücü. Öyle
spyglass
uyuyordu ya.
and seen the terrible undead army. He was keen not to die.
By my trousers, I must escape.
Düşüyor mu
He
lan?
had been studying the
Düşer abi.
stars
Düşmek
and trying
istemiyorum. Bu
hard to
oyundan
learn the
istemiyorum.
elusive fireball spell that all wizards ought to know. Of course, that was a lie. For you see, the wizard had a certain reputation with the ladies. What he had really been up to was the creation of a fake fireball potion that would have impressed the ladies and improved his status. The potion had backfired, causing a fortnight of sleep.
Kaçmaz kardeşim. Sen de şöyle gelir misin? Eyvallah canım. Hadi gidelim, buradan aldık her şeyi. Yani bu şekilde ilerleyen oyun. Hikayesi çok güzel diyorlar. Ki bulmaca tarzı, ben şu an tarzını sevdim yani oyun. Bir kare çiz. Yuvarlak çizdik ama o da kare olarak sayıldı. Sanırım bu kapıyı açacak. Aynen. Şu an basitten başladığımız için sıkıntı yok. Buraya çıkma şansın var mı? Seni şöyle çeksem. Biraz daha yaklaş bakalım. Çıkar gibime geliyor ama. Aynen. O zaman seni aşağı çekeceğim. Adamsın. Aynen. Bu da hareketli olduğuna göre şöyle çeksek. Düş kafama. Adamsın. Kapı açık.
The wizard
Aynen.
saw a glimmering light coming from the shrine. No one had been able to visit it for centuries because of the ancient magic protecting whatever lay inside.
Altın çamur gibi gözüküyor. Çamur altın.
Darling, why the painful look on such a pretty face? What is this object you're holding on to? How did you get here?
The wizard touched the thief's hand and then the object. His
Yeah,
hand
dokunmuşsun.
got stuck.
What kind of trickery is this?
For once, the wizard was more interested in magic than anything else. He was also afraid for his dear life. But there was someone nearby who welcomed a challenge. At the other end of the Astral Academy, a knight had been
Göbekli.
practicing his own skills to
Kaslı mı
battle the
göbekli?
undead
Hem kaslı hem
and
göbekli.
prove
bence.
himself worthy of joining the king's army. Between me and you, he did not quite understand what undead meant, but this was his chance to be the bravest knight of all. The knight felt it was his duty to protect the Astral Academy during this time of despair. He was on the lookout for anything unusual.
Kesin burada bir şey var abi. Boşuna o kadar büyük koymamışlardır bunu. Yani burada yıkılacak yani çok belliydi netti. Yukarıdaki de zaten buraya inmemiz lazım. Çünkü bir şey vardı gençler, onu da aldık. Bakalım, bir de şövalye var işin içinde. Kaçmaz ya. Kaçmaz işte. Tabii şu an basit de çaktırmayın. Ya da zorlaşır mı? Şunu da alayım. What the?
Oh, what's this?
Bir de vasıs yani.
Oh, what's going on?
Çok seri ya bu
The
arada.
knight saw a faint light coming from the age-old shrine. Could there be a thief? Was this the knight's day of honor? He had sworn an oath to himself to protect the shrine and the academy. Nothing could stand in his
What's
way.
going on?
The knight joined in, taking a firm grip of the object's third side, in a way that only a
Sıra sıra
magic warrior
dokundular dalga
can.
motora.
Oh no, this doesn't bode well.
What doesn't bode well?
There was a flash of light, and the wizard, the thief, and the knight simply disappeared.
Ortadan kayboldu bizim üçlü. Üçünü de kontrol ettik.
Our new heroes were overwhelmed by the effect of the mysterious object. The wizard tried hard to remember everything he'd learned of the shrine and its artifact. His mind raced through ancient tales and legends. Finally, the wizard remembered. The treasure, the ancient object, was a device that could bind souls together. How it worked, he did not know. But he knew that it was connected to the legend of the Guardian, whose earthly remains had been buried in the catacombs deep underneath the Astral Academy. The tomb resided right below the shrine. The wizard could not explain it, but he was sure the object was called the Trine.
Evet, Trine
The
nesneymiş
knight didn't
gençler.
care. A more pressing concern was on his mind.
Gençler, sanırım ilk bölümümüz böyle. Bence çok güzel bir iş yaptı hikaye olarak. Hani şu an bir ruhlar falan birleşti bir şeyler oldu ama ortadan kayboldu üçlü. Ne olacak ne bitecek önümüzdeki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bay bay.